Crouse.
Tron Legacy is a 2D script presented with glorious 3D visuals. The long-awaited sequel to 1982's Tron, with its cheesier-than-a-Gruyere fondue story, so-so acting and dialogue that sounds like it was ripped from a bad 1980s action movie, could have used a gigabyte or two more storyline to go along with the mesmerizing computer-generated visuals. When Sam Flynn, that's Garrett Hedlund in the movie, when his father Kevin, played by Jeff Bridges, the genius software programmer and former CEO of Encom International, disappeared when the boy was just a tot, no one had any idea what happened to him. So, 20 years later, when a mysterious page comes from Kevin's old office, Sam decides he must investigate. Poking around his dad's old desk, he is suddenly transported to the Grid, a wild digital world fraught with danger. Partnering with Cora, played by Olivia Wilde, Sam is reunited with his father, but also must battle Clue, played by a digital Jeff Bridges, the bio-digital embodiment of Kevin's original hacking program. Now, Tron Legacy works more as an experience than it does as a movie. It's kind of like going to see Laser Floyd. It's an immersive experience that doesn't rely on the story to keep you entertained. It's essentially a sci-fi chase movie. Sam chases the memory of his father, then is chased on the Grid before chasing Clue. And because those sequences are so hypnotic and eye-popping, it makes you forget how silly and exposition-heavy the script is. As the older Kevin, Jeff Bridges seems to be channeling the Big Lebowski's dude more than any traditional sci-fi character. As the younger computer-generated version of the actor, Clue, it's only about 95% convincing. He's meant to be a computer program come to life, I get that, but the technology used to bring him to being has the same fault as seen in the Robert Zemeckis films that use lifelike computer-generated characters. They have dead eyes and a way too fluid way of walking. But Bridges, Garrett Hedlund, and Olivia Wilde aren't the main attraction here, and they seem to know it. Only Michael Sheen, as the albino Ziggy Stardust character Zeus, tries to upstage the wild graphics, and you know what? He very nearly succeeds. A flamboyant mix of the MC from Cabaret and Kim Jong-il, he delivers the film's liveliest performance and almost steals the show from the Grid. Now, I don't think Tron Legacy is destined to be a classic, but let's face it, the original isn't a masterpiece either. It's little more than a fondly remembered relic from the 1980s that seemed ripe for an update. It got its update and then some, but let's hope if they make another one, a sequel to Tron Legacy, they spend more time to craft an interesting story to go along with the astounding look and astounding sound, courtesy of soundtrack creators Daft Punk.
Crouse.